Hey, good morning, everybody. Time now 6:22. We are tracking pretty much mostly clear skies for the majority of us here in New Mexico. A couple of snow showers out there in southern Colorado, which is north of Durango. They're under a winter storm advisory at least up until throughout the weekend, because we could potentially see anywhere from 5 to 10 inches of snow for areas of 9,000 feet or above. But as we plan out the rest of your day, just keep in mind it's going to be warm for our friends across southwest New Mexico, and really for the majority of central New Mexico, things are going to be pleasant. As we progress throughout the rest of the day, there is that possibility of some drizzle across the eastern half of the state and maybe some drizzle across northern New Mexico, northwest New Mexico. But overall, this will be our transition day. Tomorrow, we are expecting a blast of cold air, and it's already a little bit chilly out there towards northeast New Mexico. Highs only in the 50s for areas like Clayton. We are in the 60s across the northern mountains, and for us here in Albuquerque, we're forecasting highs 73 degrees later on today. Roswell, you're on the map at 71. Tonight, we start to see that cold air begin to start digging into the eastern half of the state. Check out those overnight lows in the 20s for Santa Rosa, Tucumcari, Clayton, waking up to 23 degrees for tomorrow. We still have that possibility of maybe some freezing drizzle across the eastern half of the state and maybe some flurries mixed in with that as well. But as we wake up tomorrow morning, keep in mind, we're only going to be in the 40s for Roswell. As we progress into tomorrow afternoon, we're not climbing up very much higher either. That Arctic air has really worked its way through the state on the eastern half of New Mexico, and we're only looking at highs in the mid 40s for Roswell. There is that possibility of that rain snow mix across areas of eastern and northern New Mexico later on tomorrow, and there is that possibility for rain for us too as well. But we're looking at highs only in the 50s for your Sunday, so the second half of the weekend is going to be pretty much a blast of cold air. But as we go through Monday, there is that possibility of some snow showers as well. When it comes to accumulation, I don't think we'll see anything really in the Albuquerque metro, maybe on the surfaces of some vehicles or some rooftops, but really I think estimates right now are pretty low for us here in Albuquerque. But there is that possibility of, again, freezing drizzle across the eastern half of the state closer to the Texas Panhandle, so just be wary of that as you drive on the roadways. So you put it together, here's that forecast across northwest New Mexico. We are in the 60s today. Cooler tomorrow, but check out those overnight lows as we progress into Monday. Pretty much a hard freeze, waking up into the 20s on Monday, and then Tuesday morning only in the teens. Southwest New Mexico, we're another warm afternoon in the upper 70s off the mountains. In the mountains, we should be in the 70s. Cooler tomorrow, but a pretty big step cooler come Monday with highs only in the lower 50s. Southeast New Mexico, we have that possibility of some drizzle later on today. It's going to be a warm afternoon. Try to enjoy it, because as we wake up tomorrow morning, you're going to notice how big of a temperature drop we're talking about. We're only going to be in the mid 40s and waking up to freezing temperatures come Monday morning. As we travel to northeast New Mexico, mostly sunny skies are expected. Las Vegas on the map today at 63 degrees. Good morning, Edgewood 66. Much cooler tomorrow, a high of 33 degrees. So there is that possibility of some rain snow mix across Las Vegas for tomorrow, and keeping that in the forecast for Monday morning. In north central New Mexico, we're looking at highs today in the 60s, 55 degrees for Chama, mid 60s across Santa Fe tomorrow. Cooler tomorrow with that, again, that rain snow mix coming Monday morning. In the metro today, highs in the mid 70s with mostly sunny skies expected. Here's that 7-day forecast. Impact weather for Monday morning, because it's our first freeze of the season. And check out Halloween morning, 28 degrees as you step out the door.